Hi. So today I'm going to discuss one more retired question from our question pool of Flow Career community. And this question is not a coding question, and because of that, this video is going to be relatively shorter. The question is related to the REST APIs, the web APIs, and it goes like this. Let's say you have an API that takes the data and takes a lot of time to process it, and it takes such a long time to process, and hence your users are effectively timing out. What I mean by that is that users will lose their patience, because if they see something is going on for a long time, obviously nobody likes that. So how do you redesign your REST API in such a way that you address this issue? And typical example we give is something like, let's say, a file processing. You are uploading a zip file, and your backend is unzipping the file, getting the data from that, analyzing the content, does some work with it, and then gives you the response back. Now, how would you change this in such a way that the user experience is better? What we are looking for here is candidates' ability to think around breaking this into an asynchronous task. So let's say if the task is about uploading the zip file and processing the data, then you might just want to upload the zip file, and as soon as the upload is finished, the backend can simply give you back a handle, and you can query later on to see how things are happening, right? So just an ability to articulate that and architect the solution around it is what we are looking for. And as a next step, obviously the interviewer goes into the details of the specific JSON structure. How would you upload the file? What would be the response? There must be some kind of a handle, some kind of a ID on which you can query later on. And how would you design your page? The page might have, okay, this task, its status is file uploaded and still processing, and after a while you will see the actual results. The task is completed, and here are the results, right? So that is one of our questions, and we will put some statistics in the description below. How many times this question was asked, for which kind of positions, for which kind of companies, and so on and so forth. Alright, so this is a short video, and because there is no coding involved, it's just a thought process that people have to go through. So short and sweet, but an interesting question, to kind of showcase strength of our community questions. Thank you.